PPFAS opens GIFT City office to boost global investment reach. PPFAS Alternate Asset Managers IFSC Private Limited, a subsidiary of Parag Financial Advisory Services Limited, has opened a new office in GIFT City, Gandhinagar, to expand its global and domestic alternate investment offerings. Rajiv Thakkar, Director and CIO of PPFAS, is central to this strategic expansion, bringing his value-driven, research-backed investment approach to the international stage. Nirmal Bari, Director at the IFSC unit, emphasized the move as a key step in bridging global capital with Indian expertise. Outbound funds under LRS and PMS offerings are also in the pipeline. Report Bilkul Online.
My name is Rajiv Thakkar. I am the Chief Investment Officer with PPFAS Mutual Fund, and with me is Nirmal Bari, who's the Principal Officer of our newly inaugurated GIFT City operation. In our GIFT City operation, we plan to launch inbound and outbound funds both, which will enable cross-border investments without friction. So NRIs and foreign nationals will be able to participate in India's growth journey very, very easily, and at the same time Indians will be able to participate in opportunities in global companies.
What is the present scenario of investment market?
Last few months have been volatile, but overall the equity wealth creation journey continues for investors. In terms of valuations have been slightly above average, so we have been advising caution for a while now. But longer term wealth creation opportunities abound. Anyone with more than 5-year investment horizon should definitely consider equity as part of their investment portfolio.
What has been your pan-India structure? How much business have you been doing?
So all across India, we have roughly 42 lakh customers, unique customers, and we have total assets of roughly 1,10,000 crores as on end April.
And how about GIFT City in a span of say couple of years? Where do you see yourself?
GIFT City is a very, very exciting opportunity, but given that it's a new venture that we are setting up, initial beginning is expected to be slow, but a lot of excitement is there in terms of the opportunity for foreigners to invest without having to open a rupee bank account or getting a PAN number. At the same time, lot of excitement is there among Indians to be able to participate in unique global companies. So I think in about a year's time, we should be at $50 million kind of assets, and we will see how things go from there.
Okay. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
So you're talking about what volume of inbound fund? Can you elaborate on that?
So, like any tree, the beginnings are very, very small. So, earlier you have to plant a seed, give it adequate nutrients, put water, give it adequate sunlight, and it will grow over time. The entire ecosystem, ma'am, is right now in the setup phase. A lot of, so although the GIFT City and IFSC has been around for I think more than 10 years now, a lot of the developments are happening in the last 1 to 3 years. A lot of the clarity was required for tax purposes, for regulatory purposes, what is permitted, what is not permitted. In fact, despite such a long journey, the retail funds are only now going to be launched. The first retail funds are yet to come to the market. Maybe in next 2-3 months, the funds will start getting launched. So, in the first 2-3 months, you may see very, very small beginnings, maybe $15-20 million or $30 million. But over a period of time, I think the potential is very, very large. So, in our Indian funds, for example, we have total assets, if we convert them to dollars, it would be in excess of $12 billion. We expect similar growth in gift operations as well down the road, but it will be a gradual process. It will not happen in 1 month, 2 months, or even a year. It will require time to build up. The other constraint, especially for outbound, is that individuals have a limit of $250,000 per year, which is the RBI limit. Now, this includes your foreign travel, children's education abroad, or healthcare costs abroad. So, only the residual limit is left for investments. So, as years go by, people will avail of this limit and invest in gift funds. This is for the outbound. Inbound also, while this structure is very, very attractive, existing pool of NRIs who already have investments via the PIS accounts and NRE accounts, they may not shift immediately. So incremental money will come to the gift fund given the huge conveniences. Existing investments may remain in the current form. So it will be a gradual build up, but I see the potential as being very, very large.
Mr. Bari, tell us about how your Gift City office is going to work and what are the strategies in pipeline.
So we'll talk about the strategies first. So initially what we are planning to launch is the inbound fund that sir already described about. The inbound fund would primarily be a feeder fund into the PPFAS FlexiCap fund. So that should go live in the span of this quarter itself sometime. We are also looking to launch a PMS scheme. This PMS would be an outbound scheme targeted towards HNI investors in India who would be remitting dollars to LRS and then investing outside. And then later sometime we will be launching an outbound scheme which would be more general, which can be a retail scheme as well. So those are the strategies, those are the three things. And in terms of the team structure, as sir already said, we had appointed 4 people over there. I'm the principal officer, we have a compliance officer, a fund manager, and we also have a operations person coming on board. So all the onboarding of clients to handling day-to-day back-end operations of the fund, as well as doing the dealing wherever required, would be all be done from the Gift City office only. So the Gift City office at present has all the necessary infrastructure, and whatever it doesn't, will get in the span of next 15-20 days in terms of a proper dealing room and proper infrastructure to handle all the operations related to Gift City there itself.